So the software that we are using is Skite, that is SCITE. This is Skite editor. This Skite editor allow us to create programs in different languages. These are different languages. Okay. So when we are supposed to create program for Java, then select language Java here, and then we can start with our program. Now this is the first line, very small, not visible properly, this text. So we can zoom it using control key and scroll wheel. This is how we can zoom in the window. Control and scroll wheel up or down. Zoom in and zoom out. So this is the first practical in which we are going to find call cost of any call, and then we are going to display a new balance in a prepaid mobile phone. So this first line, from this forward slash to two asterisk and one asterisk and forward slash again. So this is called comment, and comment are not compiled by compiler. So it is not part of output in our program, but just for documentation purpose. Now comes the program itself. So in program, first we are supposed to create a class. And this is name of class. Okay, it is user defined. Whatever name we want to keep for class, we can select as per our requirement. This is keyword class. Using this keyword, we can create a class, and this is visibility. Okay, so there are different type of visibility: public, private, protected, etc., that we are going to see afterwards. So this is the class that we have defined, and this is now scope of this class. Okay, we are going to define this class, what the which objects are there inside this class and functions are there, that we are going to define here between these two curly braces. Now the next thing is to define main method. This is main method. In each Java program, this main method is used, but it is used only once. A simple one single program can have multiple classes, but main method will come only once in the program. And now this is the block of main method. Okay, now after main, we are going to create variables that we require. A variable is what in programming? A variable is a location that you are reserving to store any value, whether it is input or output. Now these are variables: balance, rate, duration, and cost. This balance variable is storing value of current balance and the balance after call. This rate is what? Per second pulse rate of the mobile phone. This is duration of the call, means for example, for how many seconds that call was made. This is cost. So depending with multiplication of rate and duration, we will get this cost of one call, and we are going to subtract cost value from current balance, and we will find a new balance. And here double is written. Double is what? This is data type. Okay, so there are different data types in Java that we are going to see which data type is used when. And data type, according to our need, what type of value we are supposed to store in input and output, we are selecting that type of data type. So here double, it stores numerical value and real numbers. So right now we are using double data type. Afterwards, we are going to see different data types and how the value of range is defined in that data type. So now we are giving initial values, that is input. Now we have given initial value in balance, that is currently balance is 170 rupees. Rate per second call rate is 1.02, 1 rupee and 2 paise. Duration of that call 37 second. Okay, for 37 second, one call was made, and now we are going to find out cost. This one, cost of that call. So cost is equal to rate into duration. Now after this statement, that is cost is equal to rate into duration. This 1.02 multiplied by 37, and we are getting some value which is now stored in this cost variable. Okay, so now we have already got one value which is stored in cost. Now we are going to find out new balance, that is balance is equal to balance minus cost. Okay, now whatever value is stored in cost after this arithmetic expression, this value is debited from earlier balance, that is currently balance value is 170. So 170 minus cost, now we will get new value in balance variable. Now it's time to get output. Okay, so for output we are using system.out.print method. Okay, now after each statement we are supposed to use semicolon. Then system.out.print. Now in system.out.print, whatever you write in double quotes, that is displayed as it is in output. This is call duration. So after this statement, we will get call duration in the output, the same text. Now here in this system.out.print, we have not used double quotes, but we have written some text, that is duration. So here it is considered as a variable and some value has to be printed. So whatever value is stored there in duration, that is 37, we will get it in output. Now we are using system.out.println method. Println. Okay. Now there is one difference between print and println method. When we write print method, at that time, this is printed, call duration, and the next statement is value, which is stored in duration. Okay. So even if these are two different statements, okay, we will get output in one single line. And now after call duration, duration will be printed, that is call duration 37 and then seconds. But now in this third statement, we have used println. So now whatever we are writing next, that will go to next line in output. Okay, so now here in this system.out.println, we have written something between quotes and something without quotes. So whatever is written here in quotes, that is balance and rupees, that will be we will get in output as it is. But in between we have used variable name. So here some value is supposed to be printed in output. That is whatever is stored in balance, the last value. Okay. And since there are two different types of output, that is formatted output, the text itself, and value which is stored in variable. So we have to use this plus symbol. This is to concatenate the string. Okay. String means a sentence, and this is concatenation of that sentence, plus and plus, before and after the variable name, if it is having formatted output before it and after it. And now this is the end of our program, and we are going to see output of this program. Now first of all, one more thing, while saving, whatever name we have given to this class which is having main method, okay, so our main method is in CallCost class. So copy this and save this file with this name, same name, and the extension write Java. Now it is saved. Now go to tools and compile option. Okay, this is exit code 1. Exit code 1 means it is not compiled successfully. So it is showing some error on line number 17. So let's see how to check this error. So first of all, go to view and select line numbers. Now it is showing 17 here. So on 17 number, there is some mistake. Okay. So it is showing that error semicolon expected. Okay. So in 17 number, we have not put this semicolon. So put semicolon there. And after editing, file, save the changes, and then go to tools and compile. Now on 21 number, okay, it is showing package system error, that is system.out.println error. That here we have made some mistake. The spelling is wrong for system, so it is showing error. Now file and save. Go to tools and compile again. Now exit code we are getting 0. That means this program is compiled successfully. Now we can get the output. So tools and go to get the output. So this is compile. Shortcut key is Control plus F7. For to run the program, shortcut key is F5. Okay. Now it is showing us the output. Now check this output. System.out.print in inverted this quotes we have written call duration. So call duration is displayed as it is. So we are getting same call duration text here. In next line we have written duration. Okay, but since this is print method, system.out.print we have used, so it will not give us line break. Okay, so this duration without quotes, that means value will get here in what is there in duration, that is 30